Lovely. Well, you've brought a CD in as well. That's I have no idea what's on this whatsoever. What are we going to listen to here?
This is a piece called The Nightmare, which James wrote, which is based on the painting called The Nightmare, and it's just a little example of the audio-visual stuff that we do.
Okay, I don't know much about the painting, actually. What does the
James
painting
would be the
depict?
best person.
Yeah, the painting shows a woman sleeping uncomfortably, and it shows a cat-like demon sitting on her chest, because around the time that paint was painted, there was some that used to believe that nightmares were caused by that.
Right, is it kind of like a succubus figure that comes in the night? Yeah. All right, we'll have a listen to the track. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. As the darkness covers me, I'm afraid of what I'll see. Until sleep comes over me, the outside world's a memory. No thought of what or who I am, or even question why I'm here. I only know I have to run as the galloping draws near. Then the suddenness of what I see. This pit, this cave, this room, this man.
Don't blame me for what you see, my dear. I didn't put the filth into you. I'm merely pointing out that it was always there. I laugh at your attempts to run from what you are. And now that I have brought you here, the debt that you owe me, I am here to call in. You knew that I was coming for you. And now that I am here, there's nothing you can do to make me go away. Nothing you can do to make me go away. Nothing you can do to make me go away.
As I behold that cat-like sneer, I beg this demon, leave me be.
It's all right, darling. Mummy's here.
That's The Nightmare. Monkfish Word Tank Collective. That's a disturbing piece of work.
Welcome to the world of James Fischer.
We do favour the dark side of spoken word.
No, I like it. Is there a full album of this material kind of in the offing, or is there?
That's a good idea.
Maybe sometime.
Yeah. No, it sounds great. This is Bob Fischer, BBC Tees, 95 FM DAB, and online, bbc.co.uk/tees. I've got the Monkfish Word Tank Collective here with me in the studio. We're going to single out Mike Edwards for special treatment. Hello, Mike.
Hi.
Thanks for coming in. Are you the sole Teesside member of the,
I'm
the
actually,
collective?
Yeah, I'm from Stockton.
So how did you get involved then? Just kind of same way as the rest of them press ganged by Claire Morgan here?
A bit like Bobby was saying. There was a show before The Dead That Never Lived called Voodoo Word Circus.
Right.
And I kind of auditioned for that one. I was kind of been involved in various kind of spoken word things on Teesside and then quite a few in Newcastle as well. So I kind of went along that one at the Round Theatre, which is kind of defunct now. But that show I went, the next show was Dead That Never Lived, and kind of carried on from there, really.
So you've been performing for a while, haven't you?
Yeah. Good, 3 or 4 years, I reckon now, at least.
Yeah. What drove you to it to begin with?
I don't know, just generally been involved in writing anyway, and then doing some sort of creative writing classes and things, and then just going along to, like, performance and stuff, and kind of getting up, and then just kind of steamrolled. Is that the right word? Snowballed. Right, I do a steamroller though.
We like to mix up our metaphors.
No, it's fine.
Flattening things in the wake.
Yes, with a big snowball.
Yeah.
So is it the performance element that appeals to you most of all? I mean, because you could just write poetry and put it out there, but initially
it was purely the writing, and it wasn't even poetry. It was kind of prose and short stories, and I still do that, but I kind of got into the kind of performing through live events, really, and now the performance side is really, it's kind of a big thing now, really.
Okay, well, do you want to do one here for us tonight?
Yes.
All right, what are you going to perform for us, Mike?
I'm going to read a poem called This Other Me, which was in the book called Fresh, which one of your colleagues was in, Natalie Boxall was in
right.
as well.
Indeed, yes,
it's called This Other Me, and it's kind of about a doppelganger, I suppose.
All right.
But a doppelganger's kind of got, like, better shoes than you do and stuff. Okay. This Other Me. I've spotted him in town, this other me. All flowing scarfs and perfect health, seen only the back of his head, but no, should he turn around, I'd find myself staring at myself. I would not drop dead, but instead stand aghast and wonder how my hair got so high, my stomach so lithe, my teeth so bright, everything so right, so yes, so other, whilst he would shudder at this stained, dishevelled brother. He drinks wine, his scores will always be higher than mine, of course, always takes the time to floss, he knows the bosses of the bars and restaurants I fear to tread. He frequents the coffee houses I scarcely dare pass, could teach a class, probably does, on the books he has read in between stomach thrusts, whilst mine choke under dust. He catches the movies, hand in hand with girlfriends and girls who are just friends they touch but don't kiss, the same movies I rent or lend or miss from friends, and friends who aren't quite friends, movies I fail to understand. His days, unlike mine, are not idle. His time, unlike mine, never wasted. His passion remains unbridled, for life lived, for life grasped, for life tasted. His clothes are well pressed and he can't cease to impress with the jokes that he cracks, and has never found lacking a kind word. Advice he both dishes and takes, admits to mistakes, is never slow to say sorry, though not one to worry should he be spat at or slapped in the face, and only once raised his fist to a guy in a bar making racist remarks. He knows about cars, but knows others no more, and is not once a boy, likes jazz, can tell good from bad but would not criticise, he can see through the lies, he knows about art, he has travelled, and has strength of heart not to forget birthdays and dates, he is not one to forge or to fake, but instead simply gorgeous on all that I shy from, on all that I hide from, on all on which I am slow, on all on which I am defeated, and right now I just know he is seated in his beautiful home, taking his beautiful time, penning a beautiful poem, so much better than mine. That's it. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Mike Edwards, Monkfish Word Tank Collective, here on BBC Tees with me, Bob Fischer. There is something fascinating about the idea of the doppelganger, isn't there? That's, was it Shelley that saw himself pointing out to sea just before he died? At sea, I think?
We really should know that, but I don't know.
I'm sure he did.
There's a few of us seeing each other on Whitley Bay, pointing out to sea. Die, yeah.
As an augur of doom.
Yes,
Lovely. Well, look, thanks so much for coming in, everybody. It's much appreciated and lovely to meet and see you all. Do you want to do the plugs again, the websites and things like that?
Absolutely. Monkfish Word Tank Collective. You can see what we're doing by going to www.monkfishproductions.org. Go to the poetry page, access our Facebook site, and loads of exciting stuff coming up at ARC. www.arconline.co.uk, or for more information about the Articulate gig featuring Lem Sissy on the 23rd of September, you can also visit the Apples and Snakes website. That's www.applesandsnakes.org.
Great stuff. Thank you very much. I don't know, you did that in one breath
welcome.
as well. That was
well, you see.
And thank you to Mother as well for coming in tonight.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's not the last you've seen of me.
Eyes, so scary, Claire. Stop that. It's the eyes. It's the eyes more than anything boring into me. Still to come on the programme.